The following is a review of spread spectrum communication here in the Poet Library at UCLA. Now, spread spectrum began with me from about 1982 with Dr. Schilling's book, The Principles of Communication, and classes and laboratory work from Dr. Schilling's laboratory. He was better known to us as Professor Donald Schilling. So all my data and information on spectrum is credited to him. However, it is interesting to learn that after 40 years, I have come to know something new, that the spectrum was invented by a female by the name of Edie Lamar, and or a Hollywood actress from Austria. So after 40 years with this spectrum, the only new thing I have gathered is that it was invented by Edie Lamar, an Hollywood actress. So let's just go into this spectrum review and research here at UCLA. Yours truly, Dolphy Alexander Gilpin. And here we're using the term semester again. This time the S in semester means spread spectrum, E for engineering, M for music, maths, and medicine, the E again for electrical and electronics, T as usual for transform, E for economics, and R for real estate review research. This is just an overview of spectrum here as I review and research it after 40 years. Here we see the founder was Edie Lamar. Although all my data is accredited to Professor Donald Schilling from his book, from his IEEE transactions in communication, and from his laboratory class at City College. Let us focus on Edie Lamar here once more. That's Edie Lamar, founder. Here to see some diagrams. Here you see some brief terms using spectrum communication and techniques. And let's look at the definition here. Spectrum is a modulation method applied to digital modulated signals that increase the transmit signal bandwidth to a value much larger than is needed to transmit the underlying information bits. So after 40 years, let me say congratulations to the late E.D. Lamar for the invention of spectrum, frequency hopping spectrum, direct sequence spectrum, and Wi-Fi as we know it today. Not a female pioneer, but also gratitude to my mentor and Professor Donald Schilling, or Dr. Schilling as he's known, for data and information on spectrum since 1981, 82, up until the present. He's now an expert in wireless communications in his own company. So over the years, since 1982, when I met him at City College, he has maintained his superb achievements, being president, being a professor, a doctor, an expert in the field of wireless communication.